Hey guys, what's up? I'm the son of Chelsea and here's a cat. Of course, in all seriousness, this is going to be my Q&A. Of course, I've been meaning to do this for a while. And yeah, let's get straight to your questions. Scott Wilson asks, what's your favourite film of all time? Favourite film of all time has to be Scott Pilgrim versus the World. It was just an amazing film to watch. I just loved it. I loved every second of it. I loved the directing of it. Edgar Wright. I mean, it really, he's my favourite director. And yeah, I think it really got me into wanting to make films. I think that's what really inspired me. And I just love the film. I just love the pacing of it, the story. It's got humour in it, it's got everything in it, so I love that film. Malcolm asks, Stamford Bridge atmosphere this season, meh. Salim asks, do you think that the match on the 31st of January, Chelsea versus City, will determine the Premier League champions this season? Really, I mean, considering the result yesterday, Arsenal going well, we're now 5 points clear. I mean, I have to say, it probably will be. It'll be a massive game, and I won't say that it will definitely make the title. I'm not going to sit here and say that'll be it, we'll win the title easily, but I do think it could be a massive stepping stone towards the title. At CFC1231 asks, if we got to the final in the Champions League in Berlin, would you try and go? Of course I'll try and go. I think it would be an amazing experience. I know a lot of people in Munich, like my uncle for instance, he went out there, didn't have a ticket, and I know loads of people like that who just went out there, watched it in like a park, went on the big screens, and that was an amazing experience. But yeah, just it'd be an amazing experience, Champions League final. And I've never been to see Chelsea abroad before. I never have, so it'd be a very cool experience. Max Perry asks two questions. What console do you play, and do you play FIFA 15? And the second question is, what do you think of the leaked Turkish Airlines kits? The first one about, I play PS4, and yeah, I do play FIFA 15. Not that much. It is one of my favourite games. I kind of switch in between FIFA and games like that, but yeah, it's one of my favourite games. And the second one about Turkish Airlines kits, it's going to be interesting to see how that works out. I mean, I saw a thing on Twitter that apparently they're still struggling with that deal. It had been publicised that the deal had already been done, but Chelsea need to get a good amount of money for this deal. I mean, I think we need to get a good deal on this kit. Arsenal and United have got good deals. I know that's with Puma and Adidas, but we need to get some good deals with sponsors, and I feel this is a good opportunity. Apparently, if Turkish Airlines doesn't work out, Chelsea are already speaking to another company. It'd be interesting to see. I mean, Delta, Chelsea have got a deal with them. I don't know if they'd be a good shirt sponsor. Tell me in the link below your thoughts on this, because I do believe it's with FFP and stuff, we need a good deal with this, and hopefully they'll get it over the line, whoever it is with. At RKT asks, what do you think of Lampard's contract crisis, and do you think Gerrard made the right decision to leave LFC? The first one, I mean, it's all sorted out now. I'm fine with it. Lampard's come out and he's said what I wanted him to say. He hasn't betrayed the fans, and I still have complete respect for him. And the second one, I think it is the right time for him to leave. I mean, all jokes aside, and I'm literally going to try and not make a joke, I do think it is the right time. He's not the same player he was. I think that 4 months it was, or a couple months spell between the end of last season and the World Cup, he was just absolutely terrible in the World Cup, and I feel that from there, he hasn't looked the same player. He's still dragging Liverpool out of situations, and there was a ridiculous story in the newspaper. I think it was actually The Independent, which is, as I've said before on this channel, is a place I'd like to go to. I mean, it's a good source. That apparently Liverpool might want to get him back on loan. I mean, Brendan Rodgers probably thinks to himself, I haven't got anyone who can bail me out. Gerrard, you know, he's leaving. Suarez has already gone. Who else can bail me out of tough situations? And I believe that, you know, Gerrard, he's obviously one of the best players ever to grace the Premier League, but I mean, to see him go, I think it's the right time. Harry asks, a favourite goal ever scored, can be the skill of the goal or the importance. Oh, that's a tough one. I'm probably just going to have to go, actually I'm going to go with Lampard's goals, you could say, or one of them. It's probably the second one against Bolton. He played amazing that day. It wrapped up the title for us. It was a brilliant goal. Him running away and putting it past the keeper just was brilliant, and it was a crazy moment. I think it really set off what we were aiming to do as a club, and it really just showed how good we were. I think that was an amazing day at Bolton, so I'll go with the Lampard second goal against Bolton. James asks, do you think Zuma is ready to start Premier League, Champions League games? He's looked impressive every time I've seen him play. I think Zuma has really impressed me. I've said this before. I think he's brilliant. I think he's really stepped into the team. He looks good alongside Terry. I think he complements Terry well. I think he's strong. When he gets the ball, he has good distribution. He doesn't just lump it up the pitch. And even when he did, I think against Tottenham actually, he lumped it up. It was a brilliant ball, and I think that led to our third goal. I could be wrong on that one, but he's looked impressive. And you know, what's he gonna? He doesn't get much chance. And actually surprising, when he came in, I just thought squad player. And maybe you could say you think that, but really for me, he's on the cusp of, I mean, against Liverpool tomorrow, I wouldn't be surprised, and I'd like to see him start. So I think he's really on the edge of breaking in and competing head to head with Cahill now. Kessa asks, favourite food, oh, that's a tough one. I'd say pizza probably, because I've got Italian blood in me and I know a good pizza. So Nearman asks, recent thoughts on Eden Hazard. I think he's been brilliant. I think he has. I actually was speaking to my dad about this when we were walking out of the Newcastle game, and we were talking about him, and I've said this before, I've never got a chance to see Zola play live, and I said, you know, how do they compare? And he said Hazard is on a different level. That's from my dad who watched Zola, you know, and he probably is, and he's getting better each week. He's dominating games now. You clearly know his presence in a game. He wants to take games by the scruff of the neck. He's getting better and better each week, in my opinion. He's a big game player, and there's no doubt about that. He steps up on big occasions, and that's what I love about him. So thank you for watching. Thanks for all the questions, guys. I love doing these Q&As. I hope to do another one soon. And yeah, thanks for all the questions, guys. You can follow me on Twitter @SonofChelsea. Also, subscribe for more CFC content. And yeah, I'll see you again.